This year I have chosen to speak on health and physical activity, on the omics and health. First, show the effect of physical activity. There are so many wonders, so many effects on the body with physical activity. People choose not to use physical activity in their lives. They are inactive. They are so much inactive that we already have a pandemic of hypokinesis, the lack of physical activity. Then we have the results of diseases, the risk factors, mortality, morbidity, all these consequences of inactivity. And I can tell you from the beginning, there is overwhelming evidence for not in our era, but from the last centuries, on the benefits of physical activity to the human body. I will mention three major wonders. The one is the activity has positive effects on the brain. It improves the cognitive function. This is well established, that with physical activity, you function better, you have fuller life, you are healthier. It also affects the heart, the cardiovascular system. And thirdly, it fortifies the immune system. Physical activity is considered a pillar to a health and to a fully functioning life. Regular physical activity has an effect on the myocardium by increasing the capacity and making the heart stronger with physical activity. The heart of a trained person, of an active person, is trained less than the heart of a non-active person. Now, with respect to the brain, many studies have been conducted. Now, emerging research conducted also in the Chinese Academy of Sciences in the last July, in the Cell Physiology Journal, reinforced the idea that aging is not a gradual process. It is not a straight decline, but it happens in periods of the life of the person. It was shown that changes take place on dramatic molecular changes, actually, in the mid-40s and in the 60s. These now shifts affect various aspects of health, including immune response, cardiovascular function, and metabolism. At present, we do not understand what triggers the transition point to accelerated aging. Research in this area, which shows that if an individual integrates biological factors, behavior, and social structures into an active mode of life, it can decelerate aging. You cannot say that, because I age, I gave up. It's very important to move. And of course, here in China, you have this fantastic method, which is the Tai Chi. It's a fantastic method. As I said in my lecture, we need a paradigm shift. And artificial intelligence really comes into play. With artificial intelligence, we can handle massive amount of data. It can help facilitate the researcher to reach some conclusions. The scientific community, and particularly the American College of Sports Medicine, is prescribing for everybody 150 minutes a week moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes per week of vigorous exercise. Recent research published in the most important journals like Lancet and Nature shows this is the paradigm shift that I mentioned earlier. No, you don't need to do it. You can do much less. You can do 15 to 20 minutes. And you can do in your convenience some bursts of activity. You don't have to measure. And you can have all the benefits. What benefits? It has been shown. You can have 35 to 40% less risk factors, cardiovascular diseases, and so on. We are in the age that it is time to ignore these old ideas and bring the new idea which can benefit humanity.